I give up my money for leaving the plane. I give up my money for the next train. I give up my honey if it's all the same. I give it all up for you. I've been looking for a willow in the wind, a temporary place to hide within, long enough to miss it when I begin to roll away. And give up my money for leaving the plane. I give up my money for the next train. I give up my honey if it's all the same. I give it all up for you. I've been looking for shelter from the sun, to look back on the places I come from, a place to hide before I run, before I ride your way. I give up my money for leaving the plane. I give up my money for the next train. I give up my honey if it's all the same. I give it all up for you. I'm tired of looking for something I can't find, so I'm looking for a way out of my mind. You look like you're just about my kind. You can show me the way, and I'll give up my money for leaving the plane. I give up my money for the next train. I give up my honey if it's all the same. I give it all up for you. I give up my money for leaving the plane. I give up my money for the next train. I give up my honey if it's all the same. I give it all up for you. There's a price you're gonna pay for all the worry you hold. But you own it, and it's something being all alone. But you own it, it's a bitch being on your own. But you own it, yeah, you own it, yeah, you own it, yeah, you own it, and it's something being all alone. But you own it, yeah, you own it, it's a bitch being on your own. But you own it, yeah, you own it, and it's something being all alone. But you own it, yeah, you own it, it's a bitch being on your own. But you own it, yeah, 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 you own To you I look up, keep my chin up, and take it as it comes. To give up is to slip up and be beat like a drum. But maybe I just wanna be defeated. Take all my worry and leave it. Take the loss, I will receive it. Maybe I wanna be defeated. To wallow is to follow the pity in our veins. Till we swallow all the hollow like a melted sugar cane. But maybe I just wanna be defeated. Take all my worry and leave it. Take the loss, I will receive it. Maybe I wanna be defeated. Calico, indigo, the colors we chase. Green on a mistletoe, black on an empty road. Watch them erase. 'Cause maybe I just wanna be defeated. Take all my worry and leave it. Take the loss, I will receive it. Maybe I wanna be defeated. Maybe I wanna be defeated. Take all my worry and leave it. Take the loss, I will receive it. Maybe I wanna be defeated. Maybe I wanna be defeated. Maybe I wanna be defeated. Maybe I wanna be defeated.
I'm in the studio with Luke LeBlanc today. And again, I should say, it's been a while, about a year now.
About a year.
Luke's new album is called Places, and it comes out. It came out actually in October. The CD release show is happening on the 15th of December at Ice House. Mm-hmm. Luke, it's fun to have you back. It's fun to hear the band again. Fun to hear new stuff from you after only a year.
Thanks. Yeah, I just had a lot of songs noodling around in my head after the last record was released, and when you're in that creative mindset, it's like it's good to just keep rolling with it, and so I thought there was room to make another record, so we did.
I've never written a song before, but you talk about a creative mindset. Do you know when that's happening? Do you have to write something down or run in the house and record it real fast? Or
Yeah, I just kind of let it happen. For instance, maybe I've just had a long day or something, and the guitar is sitting there, and so I just mess with it for a second. And I don't really sit down and jam for long periods of time. I just kind of mess with it, and the way songs kind of come to me is I'll just be playing, maybe in an open tuning, maybe not, and I just play some kind of melody, and it kind of hooks me in, and that's what I zone in on. That one little piece, and yeah, I'll record it on a voice memo and just come back to it later. Thankful, for the technology we have today. You don't have to sit down and write it all in one, remember it. So I think that takes the pressure off for me.
And the words, the lyrics?
At the same time as the melody, really.
They must be stirring around in your head somewhere because you think of them fast and to get them down into a song.
Yeah. I try to be pretty playful in my mind and have a sense of humor about stuff when I'm just going about day to day, thinking of little, I don't know, rhymes that aren't going to be a song for sure. But if I kind of keep things light, and play on words, and that kind of happens in the back of my mind. And once I have that like melody after I'm messing around with the guitar a little bit, sometimes they join forces at the right time, and then a song comes out. And sometimes they join forces and a song isn't very good, and I just leave it in voice memos. And
that seems like magic to me. I don't know how that happens.
Yeah.
It's a lovely album, and to me it has a slightly more laid-back feel. Was that intentional?
I don't know if it was intentional, but it happened. I think with Fugue State, the whole theme of Fugue State was my attempt of grappling with all the stuff we've got going on out there collectively.
Yeah.
And I think Places was me giving myself some permission to just work on me. I think music can be really therapeutic, certainly is for me. And I've been trying to do something where, we all feel things. We all feel really good things. We all feel some bad things. We all, have challenges and successes. And I think we all, when we are going through maybe a challenging time, we kind of want to avoid those feelings and put them to the side and go away. But counterintuitively, it's like if you let yourself feel that, you let that, whatever that feeling is, wash over you. You don't take out the phone and distract yourself. I mean, I'm guilty of it every day, but if you just let yourself feel it, I've found for me that I'm finally able to let go of that feeling afterwards.
So it's therapeutic for you.
Therapeutic for me, yeah, I think so. And that was my intention behind this record. No matter if it's whatever physical place you're in, whatever emotional place you're in, I found that just feeling something allows me to move on to the next moment. And the beautiful thing about music is you can put your own selfish emotions out there in a song, and maybe some other people pick up on it too.
Yeah, see, I agree with that. I felt that too. Yeah,
I'm glad it worked.
Yeah, this is your 5th full-length record, and you've worked with Erik Koskinen again on this one. It's the first record with Real Phonic label. The rest was independently produced, but it feels pretty good, doesn't it? Album number 5.
It does feel really good. I flash back to when I was 15 and I'd have my homework done, and my dad would take me to go playing at the bars and whatever in town, and a friend of ours named Harvey up in Duluth was like, "You need to go watch Erik Koskinen. Go watch Erik Koskinen." So we'd start to go watch and play, and just was mesmerized by his music and his music with other people. And anyways, 13 years later, to be on his label really means a lot, and having been able to work with him on 3 albums is huge. And gonna go play a show together in Milwaukee coming up pretty soon. The night before the Ice House show, so December 14th.
On the road.
Yeah, and the music journey is a long journey. There's no like handbook out there that's like do this, then do this. And as an independent artist, you got to figure a lot of things out yourself. But sometimes it is nice to take a pause and look at progress and recognize it. It feels good.
We're talking with Luke LeBlanc in the studio today on Radio Heartland. His new record, Places, is out now, and the CD release show is happening on Friday the 15th at Ice House. That should be fun. Who all is going to play with you that night?
Oh, a lot of folks. Caz Falen on bass, John Richardson on piano, Lars-Erik Larsen on drums, Ben Lester on pedal steel, Erik Koskinen on electric guitar. Cora Amelia is a violinist out of Michigan. She played on the record. She's on break for college during that month, and she's going to drive down and play some violin. And then hopefully I didn't forget anybody. I don't think I did. And then Thomas Stika is opening the show.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
It should be fun. Well, congratulations on this disc. It seems like they're coming up pretty fast these days, one a year, pretty much.
For now, this year, I don't think I'm making any new music.
Okay.
This next upcoming year. I mean, I'll write a song if I'm doodling around on the guitar or the piano or something and something comes. But I've made 3 albums in the last 3 years, which was fun and rewarding. But this year I really want to focus on the art form of performing live and connecting with more and more of an audience. And I think that's a whole learning curve in and of itself.
Way different than recording, isn't it?
It is, yeah. And I'm excited to learn that. I love learning new things, and it's a challenge. But we just played 3 shows out in western Minnesota, Granite Falls, Madison, and New London, and it was just so nice to play somewhere where we've never played before, but people were coming, and people were really connecting to the music, both lyrically and musically, and they just had a good time.
Yeah.
And I think there's something special there, and I'm looking forward to in this next year really leaning into that and doing more of that, both in rural places and in cities, and if they'll have me.
I'm sure they'll enjoy it. And you'll have a good time. A lot more gigs coming up, I'm sure.
I hope so.
Well, Luke, congratulations on this disc and this
Thank
record.
you.
And thanks for coming into the studio today.
The Current is public media made possible thanks to member support.